Today, our topic is to finding the determinant of a 3 cross 3 order matrix. Now we know the determinant of a matrix is a value associated with the matrix. We can only find the determinant of a square matrix 2 rows and 2 columns, 3 rows and 3 columns, etc. That means we can find the determinant of any matrix which is square in nature. So the determinant of the matrix can be used to solve the systems of linear equations. But first we need to discuss how to find the determinant of a matrix. Here we will be learning how to find the determinant of a 3 cross 3 order matrix. Now there are few different ways to find the determinant of a 3 cross 3 matrix. Here I have chosen to show this technique because it seems to a lot easier for me to remember. I do not have to worry about things like the minors, cofactors, etc. If you know another way to find the determinant of a 3 cross 3 matrix that is based on the minors and the cofactors, so consider giving this technique a try. First, let's take care of the notation used for the determinants. If we were using matrix A, it would be denoted by the bracket A or the parenthesis A. To express the determinant of the matrix A, we use the notation that one. So, what are the steps involved to find the determinant of a matrix? The step 1, we have to rewrite the first two columns of the matrix. Then step 2, multiply diagonally downward and diagonally upward. Then step 3, add the downward numbers together. Then step 4, add the upward numbers together. And then the final step, step 5, subtract the upward sum from the downward sum to get the determinant. Let's check all the steps with some example. The first one example have the determinant to find the according to row minus 3, 3, 2. The first row. The second row elements are 5, 4, minus 1, 2, 1, 4 are the third row. So we have to, according to the step 1, rewrite the first two columns of the matrix. The first two columns means minus 3, 5, 2 and 3, 4, 1. So we are writing that one here. Minus 3, 5, 2, the first column here once again, and 3, 4, 1 once again here. Then the step 2, multiply diagonally downward and diagonally upward. So first, whatever we are doing, now we are multiplying diagonally downward. So diagonally downward means we are starting from the minus 3, 4, 4. So minus 3 into 4 into 4, that is our minus 48. Then 3 minus 1, 2. 3 into 2, 6 into minus 1, minus 6. 2, 5, 1. Just look at the arrows here. So you can find how to multiply diagonally downwards. So 2 into 5, 10 into 1, 10. Then diagonally upward, starting from the lower bottom, left hand. 2, 4, 2. That is our 16. 1 minus 1 minus 3. That means 1 into minus 1 minus 1 into minus 3, 3. Then 4, 5, 3. That is our 60. So we have already completed the step 1. Rewrite the first two columns of the matrix. Multiply diagonally downward and diagonally upward. Next step, add the downward numbers together. And step 4, add the upward numbers together. So we are adding the downward numbers, that means minus 48 plus minus 6 plus 10 here, and we are getting the result as minus 44. Then we are adding, according to the step 4, the upward numbers together. So that is 16 plus 3 plus 60. So that is 16 plus 3 plus 60 is equal to 79. So the final step, subtract the upward sum from the downward sum to get the determinant. So we are subtracting the upward sum. The upward sum means 79 from the downward sum, that is minus 44. So minus 44 minus 79. So the determinant result is minus 1 to 3. Let's check once again with another example. Here we have to find out the determinant according to the row. The first row 2 minus 3 4, second row minus 1 4 5, minus 3 minus 2 1 is the third row. So we have to rewrite the first two columns, that means 2 minus 1 minus 3 and minus 3 4 minus 2. Here we have written. So we are multiplying downward diagonally. So from 2 4 1 we are getting the result as 1. Once again look at the arrows here. So next minus 3 5 into minus 3 we are getting the result as 45. Then 4 into minus 1 minus 2 we are getting 8. And multiplying down diagonally upward, minus 3 into 4 minus 48, minus 2 5 2 minus 20, and 1 minus 1 minus 3, that we are getting 3. So we are adding the downward numbers together. So that is 8 plus 45 plus 8. We are getting the result as 61. Then adding the upward numbers together, minus 48 minus 23. So we are getting minus 48 plus minus 20 plus 3 as minus 65. Then subtracting the upward sum, that means minus 65 from the downward sum, that means 61 minus of minus 65 is equal to 126. So that is the determinant of that particular matrix. Let's check once again with another example. Here we have to find out the determinant of the matrix, that is 2 4 5 according to the first row elements. The second row elements are minus 3 2 minus 1, and third row elements are minus 2 minus 3 4. So once again the first step, we are rewriting the first two columns of the matrix, that means 2 minus 3 minus 2 and 4 2 minus 3. Once again 2 minus 3 minus 2 and 4 2 minus 3. Then once again look at the arrow. So 2 into 4 we are getting 16, that means multiplying diagonally downward. 4 into minus 1 minus 2 getting 8. 5 into minus 3 getting 45, and multiplying down diagonally upward, minus 2 into 5, that is minus 20. Minus 3 minus 1 2 we are getting 6, and 4 minus 3 4 we are getting minus 48. So the next step, we are adding the downward numbers together, that means 16 plus 8 plus 45 we are getting the result as 69. And next step, we are adding the upward numbers together. So that is minus 20 plus 6 plus minus 48 and getting minus 62. So the final step, subtracting the upward sum, that means minus 62 from the downward sum. So 69 minus of minus 62, we are getting the result as 131. So the determinant of that particular matrix is 131. So that is the way we can find out the determinant of the order 3 cross 3. So we have to look very carefully that the subtraction, addition and the multiplication are very much true or correct. Then the determinant would be fine or right. And that determinant can help us to find the system of linear equation to solve the values of the unknowns using the method that is known as Cramer's rule, and that would be discussed in the next videos.